Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be proving that one of the glitches is wrong, doing some coin farming, opening quite a few chests, kind of like what I normally do on the game, but it's going to be a little bit of a different video because I'm also going to tell a story about what happened in my comments, and to the person who's going to be watching the video, if they are watching the video, they may get mad, but I thought it was hilarious. So I'll explain that story once we get into the game, and I'll be there in a minute. So, see you there. Okay, so now I'm on the game, and, well, I'll start with telling the story as I get the map loaded in, so I can say it while I get a map loaded. So, I'll do a little bit of coin farming on my favorite map for it. It's really the fastest for me, and I'd say it's a good map. Valley of the Giants, because all of the bosses, well, actually, it's only good for 2 of the bosses, I would say, so you don't really need to worry about the sheep, because it doesn't give you as many coins, especially when you're higher levels. But the story that happened is someone commented on my video, "Your voice is gross." And as soon as I saw the word gross, I noticed something. It was spelt wrong. Completely wrong. Well, because it was missing one letter S. And apparently, I checked later today, and that's not the only thing spelt wrong. They also spelt voice, and they also said in the same sentence after "your voice is gross," they said "find me on forest," but they spelled forest wrong too, or no, not forest, they spelled find wrong too. And, yeah, and so what I said when I realized this morning that they said my voice is gross, I had to comment back to something, because I saw they spelt it wrong, and I'm not going to deal with someone saying I have a gross voice. I don't even think that's a possible thing. So, what I commented back to him is I said, my voice may be gross, but at least I can spell gross. And yes, it may have made that player, the player, because I knew he played the game, because you could see he had a channel with one video. But clearly, you could tell that that person, I don't think he was happy, because he never replied to my comment. And I'll only do that if people are going to be rude to me, because I don't have very good skills, you could say, I guess, at making this video. And I can't explain why. I'm just not a very good, YouTuber yet. So, yeah, it's not very much I can think of. But I try to take my time and make my videos the best I can for a new YouTuber. I don't really know how to edit much. I've edited a little bit more to edit out stuff like the watermark, because that gets a little bit annoying. But I still don't have an intro, and I think I'm going to make one for 200 subscribers. By the way, if you'd like to see me do other things, like maybe other games, if you recommend them, I could see if I'm able to do them. Or, like, I don't know, other things in Wildcraft, anything you'd want me to do, maybe. But the glitch that I'm talking about is what everyone calls the Mystic glitch, because the skins are called Mystic and the new items or whatever, because they're the highest rarity. Everyone says there's a glitch that if you do this or that, you'll get them unlocked. That's not how it works, so I'll have to show that after I get enough coins. And I'll be right back, because I forgot to grab my headset, so this a little first bit of audio might sound weird, so be right back. And I'm back. I wasn't gone but for a few seconds, and at least I know how to use my I guess you'd say screen recorder app. So, now we will be taking on this boss. Now, the way I take on the boss is different from most players, but that's okay, because everyone has their own way, and I got my volume way too loud. Also, sorry if you can't hear any of the game volume. It's supposed to, with the option I have turned on, pick up my voice and the game volume, but it doesn't seem to do that. Or I just don't pay attention to my own videos much. But the thing is, the YouTuber, I can't believe someone would say that. And by the way, if anyone knows I'm sure a lot of you know. Some of you probably came from the YouTuber who gave me a shout out. I can't name his channel because he always keeps changing the name of it. So I'll never know what it really is called because he can't pick one name to keep, which would be nice if he could, because then I could give him a shout out easy, and then also give credit if I want to show something. But this is going to be a video proving a glitch wrong, kinda, that he showed, and I feel bad that he showed it because he probably thinks it actually works. So, I already explained what the glitch is, and it bugs me because I've tried and it doesn't work that way. Not at all. So, he says you have to have, once you get down to 30,000 coins or something, you'll get one. And you have to go to a specific spot on farm and do all this, and I don't think that's how that works. He might not understand it, but that wouldn't make sense. Why? Well, you will see, because I'm going to prove it once I'm done getting coins. So I think I'm going to pause the video, continue to coin farm, so you don't have to watch me do this boring part. Now, if you would like to watch me do a video of just coin farming, I would do that video indeed, of just coin farming, getting tons of coins in this game. I would say, by the way, since the last time I did an account showcase, showed off my account, I have, since then, I unlocked all the legendary things, and I already own the rare and common. So now all I've got left is Wild Club and the other things, but it's crazy. The one thing you want to get usually is the thing you'll never get, and the thing that you don't want to get is what you'll get. It's kind of crazy how that works in this game. So, if anyone ever wants to be in my video, all you gotta do is be on a specific time, around the same time as me, and since I am in US East servers, you'd have to be within time of US East, you could say. And I don't know, after this boss I'll probably just do, I don't know how to do like a time lapse or anything, so I'll just probably pause the video, do a bunch of coin farming, then come back to the video once I have max coins, because this is gonna take a while. And I don't know how to do much editing, so I wonder, has anyone realized that on this map, there's, I don't know how to explain it, but this map, it's got 3 bosses. And each boss has its own, I guess you could say, level. But the thing about it is if you have lower levels, like cubs or whatever in your family, if you're playing single player, you seem to get more money because you're lower level, technically, killing a higher level, which will give you more coins. So, a little tip is for coin farming, which I'll have to do a video on to explain. The best way for coin farming is have a lower level group of family, and everyone says something different, but the best for me is when you go to the Valley of the Giants and you kill the lion and the wolf back and forth, and then once you're done that, you will have 90,000 coins, and yeah, it's a quick way of coin farming. Level farming, though, is still best on jungle, because all the high tier animals that spawn there, well, now I'm going to quickly go harvest maximum amount of coins, and the video's only at 9 minutes, so yeah, be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. I almost have max coins, and this is the last time I should have to kill the boss. I killed the boss like 2 other times, 3 other times or so. Takes quite a while to coin farm, because you have to wait for the boss to respawn, but it's faster, takes only about a half an hour to max coins, or shorter if you're fast and have the right level, but I don't know. So once we're done this, we'll go to farm, and I will show that glitch isn't real, and I'll also show my account probably again, and what it is, what I have on it. So that's probably gonna be most of the video. And this video is probably going to be a short video, or maybe it'll be around all the others, 30 minutes or so. But hopefully it won't be too long. And hopefully it won't be boring. And for 200 subscribers, I'll probably try to work on an intro really hard. I still want to try to figure out how to make an intro. All I need to do is find something that I don't have to worry about and I'd be good at. Because I don't want to do what most people do for an intro. Just take a still picture and make the picture move and then words pop up. That's a normal intro. I want to do something different. So I was thinking, what can I do for an intro? I've had many ideas, like one where the Wildcraft Animals put together my YouTube channel name, but that wouldn't work because, yeah, I'm not very good at animation. I also thought maybe I could just do my words with animation, but nope, terrible at animation. So I'll have to find some unique way of making an intro. Maybe stop motion intro wouldn't be too hard, but I'm not very good at stop motion, so I'll have to see. And once we get max coins, by the way, I'll leave the channel name in the description, probably, of the YouTuber I'm talking about, because I can't remember his name right now. If I remember it, I will say it in this video. But I would say there's, he is the one who did this. But one thing good he did do was show a glitch that is real. So I'll be able to show that in my video, and I will give credit that he technically discovered it, but I don't know. So, by the way, today there's an event going on, and it'll be on for 2 more days. So at the time of this video, there's an event going on where all foxes in Wildcraft get 1.3 extra XP or something like that. There's also an event where you can play as the transformations as long as you want, and it won't waste your time. So that's a nice thing. I could have been a snake, and that would have been cool. So we're almost there at 99,999. Now, I'm sure people probably buy the safe and have more coin storage, but I can only go to 999 coins because I have not bought the safe, and I don't think I'm going to buy it because there's really no point. And also, while I'm here, I might as well show a few. Well, no, I'll save those glitches for the next video. Because maybe, I think I know what I'll do for my next video. Another Secrets and Glitches Part 4. Because there's a few more secrets and glitches. And a glitch we'll have to focus on for a little bit of an explanation that needs to be figured out. It's a mystery. But I have a feeling it has to do with the developer key and code, which most gamers or people who play games or know a lot about them should know what code is. It's the zeros, ones, but in simpler form, so I can't explain. It's like colored words and symbols that equal up how the game runs, and then you put animation and graphics over top. I can't explain. Well, next we'll go to farm and we'll see. So, I'll see you on farm. Okay, so what the YouTuber said to do to get the glitch to happen, to get the skins or whatever, he said you make everyone stay in den and then you disequip pet. Okay, so I will unselect pet. Then he said that you will go out of the den and you have to go to a specific location on the map, which we'll see. You have to go to this windmill, kinda behind it, and I'll show. And I don't think it's real, because someone said the same thing for a different location. Someone said the also same thing, but on Savannah in front of a rock. So I'm saying that all these are connected, and they're all made up ideas of what people think works, but it's not really, it's chance. Because I could have opened, for all you know, 200 videos before this video started, and then get one if I open 100 more. That's probably what they're doing, because I've learned from opening chests every 300 or more usually is when you get a better chance of getting one. If you've already opened 300 or more chests, then you have a higher chance of getting one because you haven't gotten one for that many chests. So he says you have to come here in his video and I think he might have had free cam on, so... Well, no, I don't know if he did. Okay, so I'll just turn on free camera in case he did. I don't remember seeing him turn on it, but it maybe was already on, so... We'll go to free cam. He says you go to free cam, and he says you do this. Activate a legendary action, and then he says you go in here, while that's going on, and you open chests. And he said 70% of the time it works. Well, 70, but he means every 70 chests or so, like, percent. So I'll show that I won't get anything. Unless the chances are that since I have some random thing where I usually get it, I don't know. By the way, that was one of the pets that I didn't have, if you saw that. And if anyone's wondering, how do I make it go faster without the chest animations? That's settings that does that. I'm sorry for how slow this runs. My tablet's not the fastest tablet when it comes to games. So, let's go and see what we get. Now, you can see I do get a lot of higher rarity stuff, but that's what Wild Club does, I think. So, that could be a thing. Also, he does own Wild Club, the YouTuber I'm talking about. So, that could also add part in what gives him higher chance. So, this is almost 100 chests. You see that. That I had 99 coins, 9,999. Or wait, no, 90,999. That's what I had. So, I'm all getting duplicates. I have everything, basically, but Mystics and Wild Club in the game. So, you can see that I'm going through, and we're not really getting anything. Just a bunch of acorns. Which are nice. I use them to decorate my dens. Unlock everything. That's basically all I use acorns for. So, let's see what happens if we get anything. I have a feeling we're already more than halfway through the coins and almost at the end of the group. Just because I've already opened at least more than 20. So, you can see that we haven't gotten one yet, and I don't think we're gonna get one. But you do see that you get a lot of rares, common, and a few legendaries, and a lot of unlocking of the animals, which is kind of nice. By the way, to anyone who didn't know this, newer players who might be playing the game and watching this video, the original 3 animals were wolf, fox, and lynx, and that is why the one den is technically kind of showing that the ice den. It's a new den though, but it shows the wolf, fox, and lynx. In the old game, though, you had one den that you could unlock statues for, depending on what achievements you complete. I couldn't explain it. I already feel like I've opened more than 100, but I'm probably, like, right now at 10 more left to open. And see, did I get one at all? No, I did not get one. I got a lot of legendaries, commons, and that's about it. I could do it again in this video, but that should be proof enough. I did exactly what his video said. And for even more proof, I will open this and try with however many coins this gives me. So, we'll try it 2 more times. Nothing. That was 100, and that's 101. So as you saw, I got exactly nothing from doing that. 0. Nothing at all. Now, if you want to know something that is real, though, and I didn't lie about, or wouldn't lie about, I didn't lie about that glitch, and everyone who says it, to tell the truth, they might think that, because there's a lot of players who have it by chance happen. And hopefully he won't get mad at me for doing this, but there's the hat from de-equipping my pet. This is still an awesome thing, but it doesn't make sense that someone would make that up just to say it if it's not real. What they do it for is, I have a feeling it's a form of clickbait, and they want views, and that's all they want, and that's why they say it's a quick way to get. You can look them up, and there's thousands and thousands of videos on YouTube of it. There's thousands and thousands of videos for free gems, too. But none of those are really real. So I try to focus on glitches that make sense and have a possibility of being real. I will leave his YouTube channel in the description though, because he has done a few things that are cool and are not false, but I am pretty sure that's false. Now, if he gets angry, that will be him, but at least he's not going to be rude like the one player I had who was rude to me. The one person who was rude to me. And I really don't know what that was, but that was a tree. By the way, if anyone knows where the floating tree on farm is, I would like to know. And now that we're on farm, we might as well do something a little bit, I don't know, interesting. Something that, now that I just thought of. So we'll re-enter the den. Because this video is kind of short, it's only 20 minutes long. And we will get everyone to come along. Then we will exit the den, not edit, exit. So if this idea works, there's a specific area. So we'll grab the small fox. And if I do have an intro on this video, that's because I somehow came up with an idea to make one for it. Because I really want an intro. But I don't want someone making one for me. Because the thing is, no one knows what my character Blizzard really is. All they know is he's a wolf, okay? And what he kind of looks like. They don't know that he's a mechanic / technician, engineer, or whatever. So you'll come up against this wall. It might not work here now that I think about it. Oh, nope, that's not going to work because the chicken. Now it should work. If this has a double wall, that's going to be annoying. And instead, we just get stuck. We can go one direction. Oh, nope, and there we go, falling through the map. So that's not a very fun glitch, as you can see, if you just fall through the map. And I can't go back to den, no matter how hard I try, so we will swap back to cyan. What should freeze it, then we can go back to den. Now, if I had any other ideas for this video, I would do them, and I had one other. So, I was gonna show my account or something, but I'm trying to remember. There was one other thing I'd like to prove in this video. I'll go get it set up, so I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. This time, I'm going to do another view of everything I own. So, I will scroll, and you can see I have everything unlocked. And there's also all of these that I have unlocked. And 1 sec. Sorry about that. My sister had to ask me a question, so I had to pause for a second. And so I have all of this unlocked, as you can see. I have all of the wolf stuff unlocked. I literally have everything unlocked but one hat. And that hat, until I unlock it, it's going to drive me crazy. Just because I want to have it for my collection of everything for the wolf. So I can copy any player at any time. So I have literally everything but one thing for wolf. And apparently I accidentally turned off his hat, so we'll put that back. Then we'll go to fox. So you might see their names. They have some odd names like Cyan the Fox. Yeah, that's just my favorite color, so I decided to name it that. So you can scroll through. You see I have most everything but those. The two I wanted I couldn't get because the game didn't want me to, I guess. But you can scroll through. I have all of these, which I don't know how I got those. That was random. I scroll through hats. I have all the hats. And I also got both of those, which was kind of random too. I have all the eyes, all the actions for fox. Then if we were to continue to, I don't know, links and hit collection, I have all the stuff unlocked almost. So basically the same, but everything legendary is unlocked. So I'll just go through and show that. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a live video soon where people can meet me. By the way, if anyone would like to meet me, I will be on today, most likely, within a few hours after I post the video, on the jungle. My name is Blizzard. I'm in Cloudburst's clan. Most likely going to be a level 200. And that's most the info you need if you're ever going to want to find me on the game. because I play quite often around, I guess, I don't know what time zone, what it's called, because some people say like Eastern Central Time or whatever. I don't know what my time zone's called, but I know that at the time of this video, someone might be able to figure this out. It's right now for me, it's 4:25 when I made this video. So, yeah, I own everything for line 2. Then we'll go to Cheetah. Now, the only things I don't own everything legendary and stuff for is pets, which you might understand. So I have everything for Cheetah, basically. And it's kind of funny, the things I didn't want to unlock, I did unlock, so it just was a weird chance. So, I have most of the things unlocked, and I don't know why I decided to unlock everything. I just don't have any of the transformation stuff unlocked. But today is a nice event for the people who like to use the transformations. You can be them all day, and they won't run out. But I'll probably do a video here soon on update ideas, just literally my thoughts on what should be an update. Because I'm not one of those YouTubers who would like to edit and try to make this whole fancy thing about it. I'd probably just say what I would like to see in the game's future. For example, trading would be really nice to people who got duplicates of things that they don't really need. They can trade them away. Or maybe like a trade-in system where if you trade in 10 common items, you can get 1 rare. Trade in 10 rare duplicates, you get a legendary. Trade in 10 legendaries, and yeah, you get a mystic. That would be an interesting form of gameplay and probably make a lot of fun possibility. So, here's my crocodile, Icy McIce. Why his name was that? Because I was using this skin for the longest time. And it looks like ice. I don't know what else to say. Everyone usually calls them the Ice and Fire path or Water and Fire. I don't know. Because they're usually blue and red. Some of them kind of defy that. But with the wolf and... yeah, the wolf makes sense. The lynx kind of makes sense. But a lot of them are kind of weird, except for the crocodile. Makes sense too. But I actually have most everything for crocodile. Tiger's the last thing to show. I actually got that rather recently. That skin down at the bottom. The chances of getting it are like super small apparently. And I just randomly got it. And I didn't even want to get it. Except for to say I have it. Because I'm one of those players. I just like to say I own everything just so I can own everything. Because what's the point in having the stuff unlocked, or having it if you can't unlock it? So, that's all of that stuff. I don't think I'll go over my transformation stuff today. But what I will do is go ahead and switch back to Wolf. I will do a few glitches probably in my next video, but I want to see something real quick. So, I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, so his channel name, I just went and checked it. The person who said that glitch was a thing, and I just kind of proved it's not a thing. It was random chance that people were getting it when they did, because I just did. I did exactly how he showed in the video. His channel name is Furry Dog, because he likes dogs a lot, apparently. And Furry Dog, uppercase WC, with spaces in between all the words. I'm guessing WC stands for Wildcraft or something like that. But he plays and he makes good videos and he's better at editing than me, I'll say that. And he deserves credit for trying, and he also deserves credit that I was showing something. And also, I just want to let him know if he is watching this video, because he seemed to watch my last video, that I'm sorry if this video makes you angry, but I'm not gonna let a glitch that I can't get to work, my brother hasn't got to work, my friend on the game, my best friend on the game / clan member, Typhoon, has not gotten to work, and they've been in my videos before, and they haven't gotten it to work. So, it makes you wonder. Plus, I've asked other players about it, and some of them haven't gotten glitches like that to work. So, it makes you wonder if they actually work. By the way, this is the clan I'm in, and to anyone who's wondering what I'll ever be online, it'll most likely be this. If I go to family, my main one is level 200. level 200. And when it comes to PvP and stuff, I'll show that real quick, because I might as well. Because some players are like, oh, we can't find you unless they know your PvP and everything else. So, best way you're going to find me, I will show right now. I'll create a game, and let's go. So, right now it's 4:32, and for other people it's earlier, later, which is kind of weird, if that makes sense, because if you have friends, especially in different time zones, which I have before, and still do, but, so, this is the thing. If you want to find me on Wildcraft Owl, I might have to do a specific video on it if no one watches till the end of this one. How to find me is checking if I'm Grandmaster rank. I'm not quite, I think that's what it's called. Yes, if I'm Grandmaster rank with duels, or PvP, I only have around 200 or so. If they have a lot of PvP and say they're me, then they're not, because I am against purposely going and spam killing players in Battle Arena. I think it's mean, and PvP really means nothing. It just shows that you killed a bunch of players. It doesn't help you. And I will also most likely have my pet, probably with the name Time Void, uppercase T and uppercase V in Time Void, probably level 202, and probably either a fox or something, I don't know. But reputation brilliant, that's most likely the reputation I'll have, and if anyone thinks that's a bad reputation to have, it's just because I am willing to tell the truth and tell the developers and whoever owns the game what has been going on. I still try to report people no matter what, so I can't say much about that. And if you have any ideas for my next video, I'm probably going to wrap this video up, because it's already half an hour long, and I still want to come up with an idea for an intro before the day gets too late. And I'll see if I can. Well, I would just real quick will show my den at the moment. If you see this den, it is also probably my setup. I don't know why I did this. Just wanted to make like a VIP den. It kind of failed. So I would just like to say, I'll just go ahead and do like my outro, since I think I'm not going to do the one though where I do whatever and wave my hand bye. But then again, you never know. Okay, so this is the end of the video, and I kind of ran out of ideas for this video, so don't get angry at me for that. I didn't have many ideas for the video, but this is the best video I could think of, and you can subscribe, unsubscribe, do whatever you want. That's your choice. But thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and thank you, because now I am 150 subscribers or more, and if I do get to every 100 or so, I will try and do a special. So for 200, I will do a special, and for 1,000 is going to be a very special to anyone who is wondering. So yeah, I guess that would have to be a special. By the way, to anyone who thinks I look like some of the, like, I don't know if any one of you would know, but one of those race car driver people, because I got a hat and then the headset, like, what a race car driver might wear. Well, I wasn't purposely trying to do that. That was just random, just so no one could really tell who I am, and no one still really can tell who I am, except for people who know who I am. And so, I just want to say bye, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Have a nice day, and stay safe considering everything that's been going on.